We're doing this again. Super sorry. Yeah, we know, we know. All right. Get some music going. Just for the background at the moment. Hopefully that's all good. Everybody's live streaming. Just trying to see if I can hear my stuff. Cool. All right. Hey guys. Sorry for that terrible start there. I goofed that. I haven't used Streamlabs in like years. Yeah, my keyboard's clicky. You know why? That's right. Model M. Halo Infinite will fix my entire life. Well, that's interesting, to say the least. Let's see what happens if I do full screen. Wow. Hello. Wow. I look so goofy right now. All right, so let me just get some things set up. All right. I think what we're going to do is we're going to kind of go over some past demos and reveals and kind of just see how things have shaped up to be over the years. I'm going to get this over here. And I'm going to be kind of like figuring things out here with the stream. So if you guys want to give any advice, you know, any camera positions, I'm open to that. So let me think. All right. So I assume it's on the Xbox stream. All right. So let's see. So display capture. All right. So that works. We can watch it from here. In the meantime, let us go to YouTube. And so guys, welcome to the stream. I know it's been like forever since I have done anything in terms of streaming, more kind of YouTube content, but I'm going to stream the event. It's always a tradition here on the Chunkier Bean, and let's see what we can expect this year. I know there's a lot of rumors, but at the same time, I don't think we're going to have a lot of time focused on Halo. That's just me. The event seems to be only 90 minutes long, and that's supposed to be Xbox and Bethesda content. Not entirely convinced we're going to have a long Halo showing. So I think we're going to see a super cut of campaign, probably like a little trailer, like a movie trailer maybe for it, but I think the focus is probably going to be multiplayer. Well, what are your guys' opinions? What do you guys think is gonna happen today? Do you know What's a Burger is the only fast food place to start with a W? No, I did not, Cake. Thank you. All right. So I'm gonna mute that for a second. So let's get some B-roll rolling. All right, you guys just tell me if audio's good, audio's not. No, you cannot see my internet history. I'm sorry. I look up a lot of questionable Unity stuff, you know. It's my secret passion. I don't know if you guys knew that. Wendy's isn't real. It's a lie by the government. Wendy's 4 for 4. Very, very good. So we got 20 minutes remaining. So we're probably just gonna go over some old demos. Right now we're watching the first reveal of Infinite. And I remember where I was. So when this happened, I was at work, and I was in a side room, and I was like all bundled in a corner. It was like break time, thankfully, and I had my headphones on. But people came in to eat lunch and were so loud, and the stream quality was really low, so I didn't know what we were watching. I was very confused, and then I couldn't even hear the music change. But probably Cameron. More than likely. I have stream music on this whole time. Powered by the Slip Space engine. Woo! It's just Blam 2.0. So with that trailer, I remember like everyone was super psyched about the classic Mark 6, but it was definitely confusing. It's like, why is he going back to that old armor? Does he get like a downgrade because the new armor is like corrupted? I'm not disappointed that they changed the armor. I just think I like that. I like the Halo 2 armor, so I'm slightly biased. What are you guys' thoughts of the 2018 reveal? You think it was good? Yay? Nay? Oh, you know what? Can I do full screen? What's that look like? Wow. That does look nifty. We'll just keep an eye on the time. This one's my personal favorite, though. Game's gonna suck without playable elites. I mean, it's definitely a disappointment. I understand, like, it does take a lot more development time, because you're basically creating two different sets of, complete sets of animations, as well as first person and third person. This is a really good trailer. Brohammer is his name, dubbed by the community. Doesn't have a name officially yet. Surprisingly, we actually don't know a lot about him after 2 years. We just know he's like partnered with Chief, and that's pretty much it. And he doesn't want to participate in the fight anymore. He wants to go home. Yes, lazy. We got a new angle. We're trying something new. So good.
Looks like the main power cells are fried. All shut down. Trigger survival mode. I'm going to try to override. Okay.
I feel like it's a little washed out. Like, there's like too much blue, but.
Hope you're ready. Please don't die. Please. Don't die.
They say the majority of the UNSC that was fighting on the ring. It sounds like there was a previous battle on the ring, the new ring we're gonna be on. Brohammer was specifically part of that, along with Chief. And in the gameplay trailer from 2020, they have a hologram, and it shows all the UNSC personnel and like radio signals like dying. So I'm sure there's packs of soldiers around the ring, but there's a good majority of the UNSC that's been wiped, at least at the start of Infinite, from what we've been told. E3 starts in about 15 minutes. Right now we're just watching old stuff. And real quick, this upcoming part right here, when Chief looks out the cockpit, this is my most favorite part of the whole thing. The music is just chef's kiss.
We lost everything. There's nothing left for us here. Until we're heroes.
Thank you, Garen. I appreciate it. It's fun making the meme videos and letting people have enjoyment like that. I think I've found my niche. Yeah, I would make certain tutorials. It's just how game ripping is. I don't want Microsoft to be like taking down my channel because I show people how to acquire assets. I mean, there's definitely plenty online that show you where to get it from, and there's definitely Discord communities that show you. Now, setting stuff up after extraction, I definitely can do more stuff. And I mean, I'd be down for it. You guys got to give me some ideas, because tutorials are kind of a new thing for me, or at least I'm very kind of nervous when it comes to them. Especially what formats. You can watch the Starry Night Halo 3 trailer. What do you guys think? Should we watch some Halo 3 trailers because they're just peak marketing? Oh, you just hit the wrong key there, my bad. Okay, that's still good. What is going on, man? I know, and if you are new to the channel and if you're new to my live streams, please, I apologize for the clicky keyboard. It is an old 1990s Model M. So, let's watch it in 4K. That looks terrible.
Don't you? Do you overeat them?
Not yet.
Such a great trailer. Whoa. Don't need all that junk. Well, we can switch over the stream if you guys want, the Xbox stream for a bit. And I don't make sure. Oh. So we got 9 minutes, guys. In chat, tell me what you guys think is going to be showing today. Obviously, present it right here on the showcase. Multiplayer is a huge highlight. I think it's going to be the thing from Infinite this year. Again, like I said, supercut of the campaign. And then just little other tidbits of information that we'll probably see. I hope it's not less than 10 minutes. Less than 10 minutes for... Yeah, I get you. I'll get you. I'm probably gonna get some water real quick. BRB. Oh, my legs. Garen says that he thinks that the curveball is going to be them talking about the TV show. You bring up a great point. I kind of forgot about that through the day, but I did see the leaks of the TV show. I'm not really optimistic of the show. Visually, it looks good so far, at least from the little low quality images we were able to see. But in terms of story and everything, I'm not holding out for anything crazy, I guess. I don't know. It's not something that's really on my radar. I hope it's a good stepping stool for people who are interested in Halo. Other than that, everyone hydrate. Yes, drink plenty of water. Quack Mode says he's got a bad feeling about the show. What makes you think there's gonna be a bad feeling? I will say the one big thing that I hope is not true, and if it really is, I'm not gonna be that happy, is if they don't do team colors. I really don't understand the justification for changing how team colors are represented in team games. Yeah, name tag, change that color to what the team color is. I just don't think visually as a player and also as a developer, it's just so much more easier to have the player's color be all one color and be colored correctly on the map so that people can easily identify what you're fighting against. Paramount Plus. Oh, I thought it was on Showtime, or did they get... Is that what it's on now? I'm reading, Billy. I'm reading. I'm just getting to them. You guys want to play as a grunt or a grant? Yeah, a grunt and a hunter. If they have that, really cool. I don't really think that's probably going to happen. Maybe down the line. Again, I don't know if the plans have changed with Infinite, but last year they basically said that the game is supposed to be like a 10-year service kind of game, like Destiny. It got moved to Paramount. Got it. Halo Infinite, the Halo card game for mobile devices. Presented by Gabe Newell. Yeah, it came up online and people were talking about it, and then all these people were like, oh, I'd be fine if they got rid of the team colors. It's like, what? Come on, guys. Oh, man. I will say, though, it's pretty great that this is what this splash screen that they have for the presentation. It gives me very good hope that Halo is the focus, because usually don't they have like a bunch of Xbox exclusive characters that kind of like line the banners and everything? I'm gonna turn my microphone down so not all that feedback. Yeah, Garen, I'm not entirely sure. It seems like this Halo is going to be the highlight. I mean, if it's not, that's just a big mistake. But given what we're seeing here and the promotion they've done for E3, but it would keep people. It would keep people watching the whole stream, because if you think about it, a lot of people are here for certain games, and they kind of want to retain viewership of their stream and say, "Oh, this is one of our best E3 streams we had in ever." You know, we had numbers that were this high. So if you make people wait towards the end, you're going to have them watching a majority of the stream, which therefore gives them good data. So it wouldn't surprise me if they kept it at the end. They did that with 2019. But in 2020, they started with Halo. Loads of different I don't think they're going to do Firefight. They've been so adamantly not doing Firefight ever since 243 took over. I mean, they had Warzone Firefight, if that counts. I don't think it does. Diabolical, but from a marketing and research standpoint, that makes logical sense. Because also, if you think about it, and this is how I think of things, if you have this hour-long presentation, all this new info that's coming out, and you want something to remain fresh in people's heads, you do whatever your big thing is, maybe towards the end or in the middle. And yeah, even the opening. But I think if I wanted people to be engaged with the content from a certain game, I definitely make the longest part of the show, make it the highlight of the show. And I mean, that's what they did with Halo 5 back in 2015. They had it in the show. And I think Halo for 2013's E3 was towards the end or in the middle, but I definitely know Halo 4's was at the end of the Xbox 360 event they had. Save the best for last. Yep. Do the same thing with boxing. See, I mean, that's just what makes sense. Now, from a game development point of view of Halo Infinite, I am very curious to see how they're going to handle the equipment. I hope it's just like, or not just like Halo 3. That'd be just kind of an excuse for them to not really try with it, I guess. But I want to see some creative gameplay not from players' default abilities, because I think pickups on the map are highly important. I mean, it's an arena game. Halo's always been an arena game. Take advantage of what you got on the battlefield. What's up, Amit? Hey, Isaac. Cheers to the boys. Alright, so it's 1 o'clock. We have 2 minutes left. 2 minutes left, ladies and gentlemen. Come on. Last minute predictions. Go. Put them in the chat. Alright, last minute prediction for me. New big team battle mode. That was kind of in a leak, but I really hope it's like Battlefield or something like that. I think it'd be crazy. When I used to be on IO1, we had like talks of doing something like that in the far future, of course, but it was like, oh, we really want to do it because Halo's got all this stuff that would just make it perfect. So that is my last minute prediction. Hopefully it's Big Team Battle 2.0 with 32 players max or something crazy. Also, thank you everybody who's joined the stream. I know you guys probably may have wanted to watch it on your own or anything, but I appreciate you taking the time to come out and enjoy it with me. So thank you to the 30 people that are here right now. I appreciate it. All right, 1 minute. Doom X Halo. Can you imagine? That'd be fantastic. My video predicted. All right, love you guys. I'm gonna kind of focus on the thing on the stream. I'll try to check chat as much as I can, but it's gonna be full on infinite time. Thanks, Garen. All right, here we go. Also, if you guys having trouble hearing audio or anything, please let me know. Master Chief?
$20
What?
That's how long Xbox has been.
Todd?
And like you,
What are you doing here?
Is a moment I always look forward to. I love seeing the new games, crossing my fingers for my favorites to return, hoping for a few surprises. Most of all, though, I love seeing everyone around the world come together and celebrate what games mean to all of us. And I think, this past year, they've meant even more. Thank you for being with us today. Thank you for the support you give us and one another. Xbox is turning 20. And I wouldn't be here if it wasn't for the friendships we've had that whole time. At Bethesda, we believe video games do one thing better than anything else. They transport us. Through art and technology, there's real magic when you step into a new world and can make it your own. We've traveled the worlds of Elder Scrolls, of Fallout, and now, for the first time in over 25 years, we're creating a new universe with Starfield.
Yeah, Billy,
Set hundreds of years in our future, it's an epic about hope, our shared humanity, and answering our greatest mystery. It's a game we've dreamt of playing. And it wasn't until now that we have the hardware, the technology, and the team who's hard at work at home to make that dream a reality. We're excited to finally share our first in-game teaser and something to look forward to.
Constellation Starship Frontier. We have you on scanners. Performing remote systems check. Helium-3 tanks check. Seals are intact. We are still go.
They say, the wonder is, not that the field of stars is so vast, but that we have measured it. You're part of Constellation now. Part of our family. What you've found, it's the key to unlocking everything.
We reach your constellation.
This is all we've been working towards.
Jemison route looks good.
Kind of sounds like Dr. Halsey.
We've come to the beginning of humanity's final journey.
Prepare for departure. Graviton loop array spool check. Your space lane is clear.
That's why we're here.
Main engines go. Ignition.
To discover what's out there.
Good luck, Constellation. You are go for launch.
It's Star Citizen? Ah, Starfield. Close but no cigar. Game Pass, Windows 10 PC, Xbox Cloud Gaming. I mean, I don't really know what that was, but I guess it's a space-based game from Bethesda.
It is awesome to share with you for the very first time one of the most anticipated games in the world from Todd Howard and the team at Bethesda Game Studios. A groundbreaking game, and yes, it's exclusive. Welcome to the Xbox and Bethesda Game Showcase. I am so excited and proud to be here today celebrating games, because although it's been an incredibly tough year, I am grateful that games have been such an important source of joy and connection. We are committed to forging the next era of gaming, conjuring worlds never before possible, unlocking play across all devices, and delivering the power of games to everyone. And now, we get to share that quest with Bethesda.
Wow.
Not just as partners, but as one team, united in bringing the very best games to more people everywhere. So today, we get to reveal more of what's to come. We have an amazing show, 30 titles, 27 in Xbox Game Pass, and of course, every single console title you'll see today is optimized for Xbox Series X and S, offering next-gen performance, speed, and features. We get to work with the best studios on Earth. Next is something truly riveting. The latest entry in the haunting and evocative franchise created by GSC Game World, Stalker 2. Coming first to Xbox Series consoles and PC. This will be a true next-gen experience, targeting 4K resolution and ray tracing. Let's take a look at what you'll get to play when it launches next year.
Ля как спали. Ну, чё там?
Готово.
Ну и пошли они нахрен.
Спасибо тебе. Ты многим сталкерам жизнь спас.
Ну, давай, малюй картину маслом.
part adjusting things for streams
Вот поэтому я ни в какие разборки и не лезу.
of the game development
Не хочу
stuff?
пулю поймать.
Ну не знаю. Между аномалией и маслиной я уже лучше пулю выберу.
That looks like a fun maybe. I really like the first person stuff. That looks nice. But I have no idea what
Вот ты говоришь,
that mud.
а я прям вижу красоту эту. Не первый год в зоне, вроде примелькалась уже, а каждый день удивляет.
Зона надоесть не может. Говорят, ты знаешь, где вход в фундамент.
Узнаешь мотив?
Now that looks good.
Слышал? Вот это культура! А ты одно и то же по кругу лобаешь.
Сам же просишь. У меня музучилище, если что.
Can you hear me now?
Мессия, прошу прощения. Может, вам кучёна? Профессура.
Hello.
Они вам лабораторию найдут.
Да пошел ты.
Зря ты так с друзьями. Ты же его на вылазки таскаешь.
Чего-чего, а дружбы в зоне я точно не встречал.
Это верно.
Он мучился?
Нет.
Это хорошо. Он этого не заслужил.
А пулю заслужил. Жаль, что ты так с ним поступил.
Мне тоже. Считаешь, я не думал, как обойтись без его смерти? Она не могла быть
You notice that too,
свободна,
Lazy?
пока он жил. Зато теперь посмотри на нее. Нет, Скиф, я не отдам ее никому. Зона дала мне жизнь, новую жизнь. Жизнь, которую я готов вернуть, если потребуется. Я буду защищать ее. Всегда.
Protect her, whoever her is.
Охренеть.
Похоже, пора.
И куда ты теперь?
В Припять. Нужно с ним поговорить.
Удачной охоты, сталкер.
Oh, that's in Chernobyl. See, I missed like the first part of it. Didn't really understand it. It's Halo, guys. Master Chief wears a baseball cap now. Turtle Rock?
We're surviving here. Rebuilding.
Surviving's not enough. We've got to fight.
Oh, okay.
Now, we don't need to do anything. All right, when was the last time you saw written in any numbers?
All of my best friends like to go and get up. When they talk about lives they never got to live.
Hang in there, Holly.
Many of you, I guess, are fans of Left 4 Dead.
No rest for the wicked.
This is probably hitting home.
Let's go.
Through here! Come on! God, I love Mondays. Another day in paradise. Just like on the map. Home run! Get high with your best friend. Buckle up, buttercups.
We've got one shot. Let's make it count.
Over here!
It's Stranger Things. Back for Blood. Zombie game. Not my thing. Console exclusive? This whole presentation is me saying, I don't know what this is. I don't know what that game is. That doesn't look like something. Now, Sea of Thieves, I know what that is. Oh, so good.
An ill wind blows from beyond the horizon. A new danger is coming on the tides. And the one who might stop this ruin, trapped for all forever in the sea of the damned. Now to save the pirate life, you must start by saving the life of one.
No way. No way.
Didn't realize we had company.
Are you kidding me?
Captain Jack Sparrow.
No way.
I suspect you already knew that.
Because of the treasure Jack stole, a darkness followed him here. And if it's not stopped, this world will sink into shadow.
The sea holds
Did they really get
many
all the characters back?
secrets.
Ah, a new body at last.
All I can do is show you the way.
From what I hear of this so-called Sea of Thieves, it's nothing but cursed crews, bloodthirsty mermaids, a legion of dead, angry pirates. Ah, yes. And now, one Davy Jones. Hello! Well, I believe that now is the perfect time to use these cannons.
A world without the attack of a base. Is a world that refuses to face the truth. Nothing lasts forever. Destroy them!
Flying Dutchman. Come on now, let's go.
I don't suppose, by chance, there's a second one of those? The Sea of Thieves, eh? Bring me that horizon.
Now, that does look pretty cool because I grew up with pirates. I love the first Pirates movie. So, might have to play Sea of Thieves again just for that.
Hey, how's it going?
Let's do this!
Reputation is everything. If a Yakuza shows weakness, he's done.
Time to call a friend! Order!
This is game.
What the? Happy birthday!
What? Huh. I don't know about that one. Is this Battlefield?
Attention all squads. The Russian troops are falling back. Do whatever you can to secure the sector.
This bitrate on the stream just destroys the visual fidelity of this.
Do not let them regroup.
What? Battlefield has a grappling hook now? What? Did I miss Did I miss one of the games where they added that? Or is this a new thing? Huh. They did the C4 thing with the... Oh my gosh. Spider-Man it? Spider-Man it? Oh no. Found Elon Musk's SpaceX headquarters. I'm not a huge Battlefield player, but I played some Battlefield 3 and 4 back in the day. And if it's anything like Battlefield 3, then I'll be very happy.
So, how was your day? Oh, you know.
I have something to share.
When is this, my birthday?
We're having a baby.
Police, you're under arrest for your father's murder at your...
Here we go, Green Goblin.
Shut up!
It's Spider-Man the video game.
You've been on me all this time?
I should never have told you.
I'm out of patience.
What? I know I say this a lot, but I love you.
I say this a lot too, but back at you.
Dude, Green Goblin's back, guys. Pretty excited.
Approaching the mother load.
I can't believe I'm really here! Psychonauts headquarters! Look at all these gadgets.
The mind is the final frontier of humanity.
I'm ready for anything.
Time for justice!
The fate of the free-thinking world is in your hands.
I'm afraid that means the dead letter offers for you.
The mission is falling apart.
A psychonaut must always remember how to roll with it.
What am I doing? What am I doing? What am I doing?
This is a mission about the fate of the world. Can you do that?
Yes, if I can find some bacon.
I'm going to ignore that last part.
It's Bethesda time. Where's Todd? That's not Todd.
This is usually the
It's
moment
Pete.
when I say hello and welcome to the Bethesda
Ooh,
E3
Global Marketing
Showcase.
Communications.
We love that we can share the stage with Xbox this year, and whether you've known Bethesda for 35 years or are just getting to know us, we couldn't be happier to bring you the latest on your favorite games. We started this showcase with my good friend Todd Howard, who gave you a first look at Starfield. Along with Bethesda Game Studios, all of our teams are continuing to work on the projects that have been in development since well before we joined the Xbox family. So rest assured, the games you've been expecting and hoping for are still in the works. And today, we're bringing 10 more titles to Game Pass for a total
look,
of 30
Rage.
Bethesda games. That includes
Wait.
several id Software games, like the award-winning Doom Eternal. If you're looking for another reason to play it, Doom Eternal will be
Great
optimized
game.
for Xbox Series X and S on June 29th. Powered by id Tech, this next-gen upgrade will be free for everyone who owns Doom Eternal.
Ray tracing.
And on Series X, it will offer improved visuals at 60 FPS with ray tracing, a 4K mode, and an optional performance mode up to 120 FPS. Or maybe you're in the mood for an RPG, like Skyrim, which marks its 10th anniversary.
Like Skyrim. We're
this
gonna release
November.
it again.
We can't celebrate it without you, so share your favorite Skyrim memories, stories, artwork, and more on Skyrim10.com. Or explore an ever-changing, post-apocalyptic wasteland in Fallout 76. Everything you love about Fallout games. Custom camp building, rich storylines, warring factions, unique characters, places to discover, you'll find it all here.
Bugs to discover.
In fact, Fallout 76 is now one of the most popular games on Game Pass, thanks to an incredibly welcoming and collaborative community. Here's a look at what's coming next in Fallout 76.
So, my favorite thing when it comes to game conferences and when video games hit like a new tech milestone is every game kind of like has it in their trailers. Doom Eternal's gonna come with ray tracing, free upgrade, and just the buzzwords and everything that they use.
Fort
It's
Atlas
just pretty
is
funny
safe.
sometimes.
It came at a great cost.
The
My view's
Brotherhood
taking up
must
too much
stand
space.
united.
I can move it.
Super mutant threat takes priority.
Shall I move
This
it?
proves more than anything the need for our justice.
You are splitting our
just in the
forces,
corner.
Shin. The most
Hello.
important thing is finding everyone that has gone missing and returning them home.
So it comes to this.
I like your profile, fish. Like your profile.
I thought you understood what that insignia meant. You are no paladin of the Brotherhood.
I set this plan in motion, and I am the only one who can stop it.
The Brotherhood of Steel must protect the future of Appalachia and of the world. Your righteous crusade has gone too far.
While it may seem that we are fractured, I believe that we are now stronger than ever. This is a choice that can never be undone.
So I guess at this... Hey, it's available on my birthday. Cool beans. I don't play that game.
What the hell was that? Expedition Squad Delta, report. Over. Squad Delta, what's going on out there?
Dude, that guy's eyes are bugging out. He's like, Delta Squad, what's going on? It's Todd Howard. He's coming to get people. Okay. Cool, I guess.
The Wasteland isn't the only open-world playground with an amazing community. The Elder Scrolls Online from ZeniMax Online Studios has now surpassed 18 million players and shows no signs of slowing down.
ZeniMax
Right
has
now, our
passed
players are enjoying
18
the new
million
Blackwood
people.
chapter, part of the Gates of Oblivion year-long
Very,
adventure.
very cool.
We've got a
Elder
lot
Scrolls.
more to come in ESO, including the conclusion to this epic story later this fall with ESO Deadlands. And with the release of ESO Console Enhanced this Tuesday, the game will deliver a true native experience optimized for the Series X and S.
I think so. So the man was like, "We're going to release Elder Scrolls Online."
It's a new world with new rules. Now, nothing
Guys,
is
I'm pretty
off
much
the
convinced at
table.
this point Infinite's
Winning
probably
this
going to be the last thing
battle will
showed.
take a
Because
new
guess
breed
what? I
of
called it.
fighter. Wait.
Okay, those ragdolls are pretty great. Why have I felt like I've seen this game before? discount follow, guys. Hey, Blitz. All right, guys, it's anime time. Let's go. Woohoo! Oh, it's an indie game? Never mind.
Stupid boy. I told you nobody gets out of here.
Try and stop me.
It's visually impressive, I guess. Roguelike. Cool, I guess. There's definitely fans for that, I guess. Ship? It says ship. It must mean it's Halo, right? Because there's ships in Halo. No. It's driving simulator. Wait a minute. I feel like, is this a sequel to a game? This looks familiar. And I want to say it looks like a Unity game. A sequel to a Unity game. I have not, lazy. Remember, uncultured. I hope that dog doesn't die. That'd be really depressing. Somerville. Okay, so it's not a sequel. I'm very bad when it comes to this. Let's go!
The 20th anniversary of Xbox and the 20th
It's
anniversary
Joe!
of Halo.
They got Joe!
To our millions of passionate fans, thank you.
They put him on
We wouldn't
stage!
be here without all of you.
Our goal has always been to bring players together. And for the first time, we're thrilled to offer our entire multiplayer experience to all players across Xbox and PC with no barriers.
No barriers.
Halo Infinite Multiplayer will be free to play and invite more of you than ever before to become a Spartan hero. I'm excited to be here with Joseph Staten, the creative director of Halo Infinite. From helping craft the original Halo Combat Evolved to leading the fan favorite Halo 3 ODST, Joseph is a Halo visionary. It is so great to have him back.
Joe's like, it's good to be home.
Thank you, Bonnie. And hey, everybody. For us, and I hope
So
many
crazy.
of you, Halo has always been about heroism and wonder, about fighting to keep humanity safe against impossible odds in a beautiful and mysterious sci-fi world.
Here we go. Mongoose
This
Marines.
is just one part of the Zeta Halo ring, the largest, most wide-open environment we've ever built, and we can't wait for you to explore it.
Campaign showcase? Again?
The heart of Halo is Spartan 117, the Master Chief. In the next chapter of the Chief's story,
Yo, he
he'll
looks
face
bulky
his
as
greatest
hell.
challenge yet. But you're not alone in the fight.
Oh, the main batteries are shut down. We're stuck out here.
Look at his armor.
You have one bullet against an entire army. What can you do on your own?
I told you. It's enough.
So I see.
I need you to understand.
Dude, the armor.
If you knew how you were going to die, you knew how you were going to die. How would you live your life differently? How would you live your life differently?
What happened? Where is Cortana?
The rogue AI known as Cortana is gone. She's been deleted.
How? By you?
Of course not. Did you hit your head or something? Don't you remember? My instructions were to enter this installation, imitate Cortana, and lock her down for retrieval. Yours were to take her back to the Infinity for deletion. So if it wasn't you... Okay then. There's something else. On successful deployment, my deletion routine was supposed to complete. Still here.
Cortana too.
Good.
Good.
Something stopped your deletion. We need to find out why.
But this wasn't the mission.
The missions changed. They always do.
Are you sure?
She sounds so young.
Of course, you can't have a Halo game without multiplayer.
Woo!
And on Xbox Series X, you'll be able to enjoy Infinite's multiplayer action at up to 120 frames per second. Finally, I'm very happy to announce that Halo Infinite's first free-to-play multiplayer season and Infinite's story-driven campaign will launch together this holiday.
Thank you.
A new day is upon us. A new generation built to fight. Together, we are unstoppable.
The chopper.
Are you ready?
Killing spree.
Oh, that battle rifle sound.
Double kill.
Hello, let's do some damage. Skewer acquired.
Grapple jet.
Claim the enemy flag. Return it to base. Ordnance drop inbound. The flag is ours. Please call at your earliest convenience.
What the hell is that? Classic spanker.
Now, show me what you can do.
Weave armor, let's go! Oh my god, no way. That can't be it. Come on. Man.
Has survived. A dark figure wanders in the east.
All right, well, yeah. I really don't know how I feel about that. Like, it reminded me a lot of Halo 5 for some reason, but at the same time, visually it looked good. I wanted to see like kind of raw gameplay. I mean, do you guys think they have the trailer up? We can go watch it. I mean, who here is for the rest of the conference? Like, because I'm only here for Halo. Unless they somehow magically show Halo again. I'm not like not satisfied. I'm just kind of like left in a limbo of like, I don't know. It's more of like what we know already. So let me Alright. Wow, that looks terrible. Hello everybody. You can see me now in shitty quality. Let me look at the blog post real quick. I don't know if they've uploaded that or not. Yeah, no, I don't really care. Nothing else is really relevant. Only thing that matters is Halo. I guess Waypoint? Sorry again for the clicky clackety. Let's check it out. Nothing yet. Games, Halo Infinite, overview. Alright, so they haven't updated anything yet. Let's check their website. Learn more about Halo Infinite. Nothing's been updated yet. See, you spot it. Well, I would like to react to the trailer again to kind of like go over it with you guys. Let me see if I can find it real quick. Somebody wants to clip my really cool reaction. I'm sure it was enthralling. Everyone's streaming. I know. Okay. It's been posted. Multiplayer reveal. I guess we can watch that. Uh-huh. This is at 1080p. It's probably like the best I can do for now. Sorry, gamers. Okay, let's kind of go over it. Yeah, I mean, if no one else is here for if everyone else is here for other stuff, yeah, I'm just here for Halo. So my channel is dedicated to Halo. I'm here for Halo. All right, so let's kind of go through this. I probably will be coming out with a video kind of summarizing my thoughts and feelings. So first frame. Yeah, I'm a little underwhelmed. I don't know. Just the rumors, again, I guess I was hyped up, but we got to see Halo, we got to see the multiplayer. But it wasn't like first-person gameplay a lot of the time. I mean, yeah, there was, but it was obviously like doctored. There was no HUD. I want to see them play the game. You know, give me some actual players playing. The only thing that's really new, we got, and you know, actually though, I'm glad we got some slight story elements. Again though, it's really just not a whole lot. We now have Cortana 2 is confirmed. But we'll get to that in a bit. Let's go to the multiplayer.
A new day is upon us. A new generation
So kind of go back a little here. Sorry about that. Kind of a little all over the place. All right. Clearly this game is inspired by Reach. No, they've said in the past that if you enjoyed Halo Reach's customization, this is the game for you. So they're taking cues, silhouettes, a lot of silhouette design from Halo Reach. And that's fine. Looks great. Clearly see a whole colored orange Spartan. There's a cinematic in here. Either that's in the game or just for the trailer. Probably just for the trailer. Now, I don't know. So here's the bolt shot. again, it looks a lot like Halo 5. Like, the shield shader looks almost identical to Halo 5's. They're still doing kind of like this Fresnel around the armor. There's nothing actually overlaid on the armor. So, like, for example, my phone. So, there's the shield shaders around it, but there's nothing in, like, front of it that's, like, detailed noise. There's maybe barely some, but what was great about the older Halos was just covered in noise. Lighting looks great. Visually, the environment looks good. It definitely feels, the tone feels different from Halo 5, but the gameplay looks like a lot like Halo 5's. And I'm not saying like Spartan abilities and everything. I kind of want to pull up the bullpup from last year. I think that's what it's called. Halo Infinite Shotgun. Let's just type that. Let's compare it. Let's do a little bit of a comparison, guys. Let's see how much they've changed in terms of the graphical arts. It's kind of hard to get a good photo, apparently. I thought everyone kind of covered this. Let's kind of open it in a new tab. So here we go. That's from last year's demo. I'm covering it. I'm sorry. Chief's loading it in the shot, so it's not like the view model, the right view model. What's up, Sketch? Bulldog. There we go. Not Bullpup. Looks good though. Lighting looks great. There's some ambient occlusion that's happening around the hands. Looks pretty solid. Shadows look good. You know, soft shadows. Nothing too crazy. I'm trying to see if there's anything in the distance. Again, but like look at this screenshot from it. Depth of field is on. So it's obviously very cinematic multiplayer. But that's not what it's going to be. So I'd rather just give me the raw, what it looks like. CQB, right? Or that's something else? Like it really shows how great of a Halo fan I am, if I don't know. That looks really good, but I like how they show black and red armor. I always think it's kind of funny when they do, I don't know. I always thought black and red was kind of like an edgy color scheme. But it looks really good. Like the materials right here on the shotgun look really nice. There's a lot of grunge. There's this wear and tear around some of the bits right here. Oh, my mouse isn't enabled, so I can't show it. Let me just capture cursor real quick so you guys can see. Yeah, so right here. Can I like zoom in? Can I do that? No, I cannot. That's a shame. Bullet ejection. That's always been a thing. Nothing new there. Looks cool. Needler, nothing really new. Bullets on the side. I think it's the same player. This shot actually looked really good. I think it looks really decent. Look at the neck texture right there. Nice pattern. Are those hexagons? I hope not. Looks very military. It looks very grunged military, which is... Oh, it's also got camo. Duh. Definitely a different vibe from Halo 5. Some chopper. We finally got the chopper. It's back and in full banished design, which is great. I like the banish stuff. I'm glad that the Covenant stuff looks like that. I wonder if they're bringing back like different variations or if it's just going to be as is. Some more. We got the Ghost right there. This kind of looks like Valhalla, or inspired by it at least. You got the tower. That looks great. The Forerunner, very dirty, grungy. Looks cool. There's our main characters of the trailer there. You got edgy number left. We got someone who's clearly Uber Nick right there. And we got military fan. And whoever that guy is. Battle rifle. Bulldog. I don't know what... I think that's the... not the plasma repeater. Whatever they showed in the demo last year. Weapons on back. It looks like there's some sprinting. Oh no, boys. We got sprint again. Well, we kind of knew that, but it's in multiplayer. Unless it's some kind of dash. Dude's clearly not even aiming. Oh no, we have hit markers. Hit markers in multiplayer. I think there's some blood there, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, it's a little blood that's popping off there. No aim down sights. That's always a plus. Some grenade. That looks like it's straight from Halo 5. Commando. That sniper. I really like that sniper. Although it looks like the scope got shrunken a little. Which is fine. I always thought the scope was a little ridiculous at times. But that looks very nice. Now this gun. Give me a shot of it. Some Covenant vibes there. Looks cool. Yada yada. Now, hang on a second. He's sprinting. Guys, he's sprinting with the hammer. What are we gonna do? But this is what reminded me a lot of Halo 5. I was like, alright. Kinda like it's... Wait, hold on. Okay, hold on. Might have missed that. Oh no! No! There's hexagons! More hexagons! Actually, hang on. They changed the, when you get hit. They used to be huge, remember? The hexagons used to be really big. Now they're really small. That's cool, I guess, but it's still hexagons. Looks better. But I wanted to... Hold on. He deflects it. So I guess that's an equipment piece. So, like a little shield. And it goes back. It's like reverse noob combo. I think the battle rifle looks really good. Very aggressive looking. My take is definitely a lot more military. I mean, it just feels more proper, futuristic, not glossy military designs. Very satisfied.
Let's do some damage.
Okay, another thing real quick, and I will keep stopping. There's that AI voice. Is that going to be in the multiplayer, or is that just part of the trailer? Maybe it's part of the trailer. We can hear Jeff. He's still obviously there. Let's go back to that ghost real quick. Excuse me. Come back here. I want to check you out. That looks... I don't know, guys. What do you think? That ghost looks pretty good. It's got that kind of flat look. Not really bubbleless like the 5 ghost was. What do we think?
Skewer.
So... Skewer. Now, does that go on your gun and acts as a grapple hook for your gun? That Warthog looks really good. Nice little, either that might be some parallax on the tires or just some really good normal maps. Okay. So, that's kind of cool. It shoots the hood off of it. Now, this map looks huge, and it's obviously vehicle-based. Is this Warzone? I don't know. But so far, it looks very good. We got the chopper, the Wasp returns. Looks good. Now, there is one part I am concerned about. Hold on a second, real quick. I'm just sorry about that. Let's go back here real quick. Okay, so the shield pop effect now has a hexagon, like, plane in front of it almost. That's cool. But I still, again, hexagons. I don't know what the obsession is, but... But comparing this Spartan versus Halo 5s, there's clearly a difference, and that's cool. I think they did a great job with updating from some of the materials. Again, can't really judge it too much, though. Some of the stuff looks a little samey. And it's all it's cinematic trailer. I want to see the raw gameplay. Show me what we got. This is all in-game, clearly. But hold on, real quick. This is what's going to determine it. So, it's capture the flag. Is this free-for-all capture the flag? Or is Homeboy here not wearing the team colors?
Please.
Look.
Call ass at your...
These guys aren't the same team colors. I really hope this is just free-for-all. But if this is Team Slayer now, I don't know. There's no red versus blue. Like, come on. Not a fan of that. Not a fan of that. Okay, now this was cool. So is this the Oddball, or is this some kind of, like, equipment? Also, that's the hand armor looks really good. Oh god, you just like yeeted that person. Okay, real quick though, just realizing this. Let me see if I can scrub back a little. Nope, come on. Does this not look like New Mombasa or Old Mombasa to anybody? I think we're getting some good old Earth maps. There's a manhole cover. Unless the Forerunners have designed a underground plumbing system, I don't think this is on Halo.
Now, show me what you...
Alright guys, Weeb Armor. It came back, guys. We've got... the Samurai returns. Ah. That's a huge plasma grenade. I did see a sticker.
What you can do.
Oh, I totally forgot about the sidekick redesign there. They added sights. That little light sights. Good. They took some of that feedback.
Can do.
Alright, so another example. Weapon launching. That's still returning. I'm sorry. This freeze frame I have, let me see if I can get a better one for you guys. Total Samurai. I'm going to come out with a video, obviously, but some stuff, not happy with. Some stuff looks really great. Again, that's probably what everyone's opinion is going to be. It's Halo. What are you going to do? Interesting that they made a big deal about their launching together. Because it definitely... They really highlighted that. Like, it's coming together, guys. We're happy to announce that they're going to be shipping together. It's like... Was it not? Was there a change of plans? They didn't upload the campaign stuff yet, which is a shame, because I think I enjoyed the campaign stuff more. And I really want to show you guys the Master Chief again, because he looked really good. There we go. In-depth look. Really low quality. Super happy to see Joe again. Chief looks huge in this. Yeah, sorry for the low quality. This is obviously from the stream that they posted this. They've updated Chief. He's got some serious wear and tear on him. The assault rifle looks like it's also gotten some polish as well. Got it. So there were rumors. Okay, that makes sense how they did it then. How they made a big deal about it. So that's good. Plenty of scratching. Plenty of wear. It looks like... Okay, hold on. I'll show you what this reminds me of. Where is this? This is what it reminds me of. If I can get the image. Holy cannoli, let me open it. So this is what New Chief reminds me of. This is like the paint over someone did like after E3 from 2019. And they added all of this wear. And they made him slightly darker. And this looks like they dirtied him up a bit. It's interesting. They definitely took some community feedback for a lot of stuff. Whether that was intentional or not, I'm not sure. But anyways, Chief looks hot. Brohammer's with him. Okay, so other big thing. Cortana 2. Clearly new model. Clearly a new iteration, I guess you would say. Very kind of fresh in the battlefield kind of vibes. Like she doesn't know what's going on. You know, or she's kind of like playing by the book. Not much like the original Cortana. So she's also, she's got some dapper uniform now. Kind of cool. You know, I guess that's a good way of separating the two. I don't know what this reminds me of. This kind of reminds me of Halo 2, like this conversation. But I mean, look at Chief. Like, he's got some serious wear and tear on him. But this is what I liked. I like this. It's harkening back to what made Halo Halo. But at the same time, it's definitely going to get something to get used to. I don't know. The dialogue implies that something is not right. Cortana disappeared. She's still active. This version of Cortana. Yeah.
The infinity for deletion. So if it wasn't you... Okay then. There's something else. On successful deployment, my deletion routine was supposed to complete.
She's definitely... I like how expressive she is.
Still here.
Good.
But look how she's like waiting, you know? She's just like, hee hee, like waiting around. They did a good job making the two different, I think. This definitely will be an evolving character, I think, in the story.
We need to find out why.
But...
This shot right here. I know I'm blocking it. My big head. But imagine Cortana's right there. Good stuff. Well, that's really it, guys. I mean, there's nothing much to go over unless they are putting out a press kit here soon that I can kind of cover. Inside Infinite blog. Okay, so they have put out something. Woo! I got some screenshots, guys. Let's go. Okay. Blah, blah, blah. Free-to-play Infinite arrives later this year. And somebody pointed out, I think Blitz pointed out in the comments, they did not include a release date still. Which is interesting. It's kind of a little frustrating. We're so close to launch at this point. I get they're trying to play it safe in case there may be a delay. I don't know. So in days ahead, we've got even more. Okay, this is good. Apparently they have more in store with additional insights and details. So available today. Great journey so far. Visit Xbox Wire to listen from Joseph Staten. Move your dead head. No. 343's Engine multiplayer overview. More gameplay insights from the team debuts at 8 a.m. Pacific Standard. So tomorrow. So they're going to cover more multiplayer tomorrow. Great. This is actually what I'm reading right here. This has made me a little bit happier because I hate how they came out with stuff and they just kind of dropped Infinite. Like, so here's Infinite stuff. and then it kind of like petered away. This, it seems that they're following up with the event with more stuff. We're actually getting some marketing. We're actually getting some discussion. This is great. Mark 7's Spartan cosplay guide. Everything you know to create your only real-life Spartan. Cool. They're talking with the cosplay community. I think that's a huge part of Halo. Cannon fodder. Grimm Brothers going to go over some of the fiction behind the multiplayer maps, vehicles, armor, and more. Inside Infinite on Thursday. Closer look at the future of Halo Waypoint and the work the team is doing to extend your Halo Infinite experience. So more of online stuff and how that's going to interact. Cool. Our primary, and just in case you missed it earlier today, make sure to check out the entire Halo Infinite segment. Our primary focus was the multiplayer reveal, latest look at the campaign. Again, I'm going to run broken record. I'm glad they showed the campaign. I didn't think they really would do a lot of the campaign, but they showed it. We got a little bit more, but just a little bit more. I want just more. We'll update the blog. We'll include links. Learn more about the multiplayer side of Halo, guys. Here we go. Beautiful shot. That ring looks perfect. Again, I'm going to pull some more comparison photos real quick, but one of the things I did not like with Halo 5 was how the Halo ring was done on the maps. The skybox looked kind of ridiculous. And I know I'm being a nitpicky artist. I'm sorry. But I know it doesn't really look that different. But it looks so kind of fat here on the bottom versus this one has a nice flow to it, you know? It looks like Halo CEs, really. I might be going insane. There's a screenshot in 4K. Cool. Quintessential Halo. I want to zoom in a little. And forgive me if I have some speech impediment stuff. For nearly 20 years, Halo multiplayer has been defined by sandbox-focused emergent gameplay that offers players a wide array of weapons, vehicles, and toys in the name of competition and good fun. With Halo Infinite, the team at 343 Industries is embracing the franchise's legacy while imbuing it with new modern twists to lean into the series' strengths, while simultaneously laying a foundation of which to grow and further evolve in the months and years beyond launch. All right. In addition to returning favorites and brand new weapons, Halo Infinite's sandbox is punctuated by the addition of Halo 3-esque equipment, game-changing limited use abilities that players will scavenge for during a match. In today's trailer, you will catch the first glimpse of 2 additional pieces of equipment. The threat sensor is an area of effect support device that periodically pulses and illuminates enemy players within its radius, while the aptly named repulsor can be used to deflect projectiles and anything else that gets in the way. So we saw where the guy held up his arm, the projectile went off. So that's cool. Pretty neat. It's like a portable bubble shield that's more kind of targeted. Whether it's zipping across a map to gain the high ground, using a grapple shot, or digging in your defenses with a drop wall, equipment brings new strategic and tactical options to Halo Infinite's frantic multiplayer combat, with more additions to come in the future seasonal updates. Vehicles. Okay, so real quick before we touch on the next, one thing I am concerned about is with all this equipment and damage to vehicles, are vehicles getting a buff? Because they're going to feel kind of pointless to pick up and use, like in Halo 5 with Warzone. It was ridiculous how quickly they died. I hope they're a little stronger. Screenshot looks great, by the way. That Forerunner kind of reminds me of Halo 2 with the structure right here on the left, below the Banshee. Pretty cool. Vehicles have been a pivotal part of Halo Sandbox, and Infinite will include an assortment of tried and true UNSC classics, in addition to Banished-inspired favorites, many of which now support customization. Interesting. From strafing runs in a Banshee to fireteam incursions in the new Razorback to the satisfying splatter of the chopper, the UNSC garage is well equipped for intense Spartan training skirmishes. There's still correlate training. I don't know why it has to be lore-based, but whatever. After nearly 20 years of Spartan combat and experience to contend with, we know the Halo multiplayer arena can sometimes be a daunting experience. Okay, to help address this, a key pillar of Halo Infinite is the most approachable and welcome entry to the series to date. Alright, so they're making it easy to get into, but is there a high skill barrier? To help ensure all Spartans meet the UNSC high bar and have the skills necessary to succeed on the battlefield, we're excited to introduce the all-new Academy. Under the mentorship of Spartan Commander Lorette, if I'm pronouncing that right, the Academy offers players the opportunity to hone their skills and get better I can't speak English, I'm sorry. Acclimated with the armaments and environments of Halo Infinite. Recruits will be able to dial in their marksmanship skills at the target range or jump right into customizable training skirmish. No way! Shut up! No way! It's true! They have bots! Square off against AI-controlled bots to practice. What'd I tell you? That's awesome. Okay, getting a little bit more excited. That's huge, I think. As a new player, to be able to kind of drop in and not have your rank affected and be able to practice, and especially with bots, that's great. Training mode lets you configure specific loadouts and deploy opponent bots of various skill levels and practice on your own terms. Bots can also be configured in custom games to tailor the experience and even fill in roster spots for MI Fireteam members. Okay, so it's also confirmed that, I mean, this is what I'm reading here. Maybe I'm reading too far into it, but bots will replace players that quit in the multiplayer, which is great. So bots are coming into Infinite, guys. Woo! With the new training options, bots to spar against, skill-based matchmaking, and improved systems that deliver better communications of key info to players during a match, we're excited to welcome Spartans of all skill levels and help you battle your way to the top each session. Awesome. Moving a little cone there. At the core of Halo Infinite's multiplayer offering is the Arena, which once again pits 2 teams of 4 Spartans against each other in a variety of new and returning modes. Halo's Arena has and continues to be defined by fair starts and teams working closely to control key areas of a map, while utilizing the sandbox in the most impactful manner. Scavenging also remains a key. Players will strategically work together to acquire new spawn weapons off a rack. Okay, so weapons are on a rack. Interesting. It's kind of like Halo 2. Take down an opponent to loot their equipment and use against. Remember your academy training, jump into battle, and revel in the accolades, the legendary multiplayer announcer by Jeff. Cool. What did I freaking tell you? That is straight up New Mombasa. Like, we're finally getting different environments. That was such a problem with Halo 5. It was like copy and paste UNSC, like crates and boxes. We're going back to Earth. We're going to Forerunner territory. This is what Halo is. Diverse environments in multiplayer to make the experience unique. I'm happy. So Halo Infinite releases this holiday. It will usher the long-awaited return of Big Team Battle. It really shouldn't have left in the first place. The classic series Star Wars, I can't pronounce that, I'm sorry, is back, but bigger than ever before. 24 players. 24 players on a large vehicle-friendly map, tapping into the full extent of the sandbox. BTB is the epitome of the Halo experience and the ultimate Spartan battle fantasy, with Pelicans swooping in to deploy fresh vehicle. Oh, okay, so instead of like where the Pelican or the vehicles are, like, you know, when there's like a Warthog that's already like respawning, the Pelican is just going to drop off a Warthog, I guess. I don't think you call it in. I think it's just a more interactive way that the game is going to tell you, hey, new weapons, the Warthogs respawned. That's kind of cool. At least I think that's what that's implying. Weapon ornaments dropping from the sky. That I'm not really a fan of. And tactical updates from Commander Lorette. Okay, so never mind. Ordnance is falling from the sky again. Okay. Big Team Battle is the Wild Raccoon. Fun and social experience that cranks everything up to 11, and we'll be sharing more details later this summer. In addition to ranked and social matchmaking playlists, cool, that's back, players will also experience limited time seasonal events with special rewards on the line. So battle passes, console and PC players will play together via crossplay, while supporting cross progression means you can move freely from one platform. That's cool. Keybinds. All right. Halo Infinite will support split screen on Xbox and LAN play via a PC local server. I'm not following. So are they saying you're going to host a local PC server that your console connects to? Does the console act like a local PC server? And the players can play? That's a little confusing. Okay. Which community member rendered this in Blender? This looks like a community-made render. It looks good. Not knocking it. Looks good. Oh, but here we go. Here we go. Express yourself. A key component of new Halo Infinite multiplayer experience is your personal Spartan that's meant to grow and evolve month after month. Players will have the option will have more options than never before to customize your Spartan and make it uniquely yours. Each season will feature a new assortment of customizable pieces and components via earned gameplay, challenges, events, and purchase. Okay. With that, we've said this before, but bears saying again, there will be no loot boxes or elements of chance to decide to purchase an optional customization item. Thank you, 343. It's ridiculous how that's a thing and was a thing with Halo 5. And of course, all Halo Infinite customization will be purely cosmetic and no impact to gameplay. But is red versus blue colors not existent anymore? I mean, they could have just purely been showing free-for-all gameplay to showcase the new armor colors. I hope that's the case. The Armor All offers more per-piece customization options than any prior Halo game, including everything from helmets to visors to gloves to shoulder pads and more. Customization doesn't stop at just armor. You'll be able to earn and apply coatings to weapons and vehicles too. Woo! And that helpful and humorous voice you hear in the trailer, is one of the example of new personal AI that you'll be able to equip during multiplayer matches. They also help capture objectives. Okay, so it actually is in the game. Is that something that has to be on? I hope not. And the final game will include even more ways to customize your Spartan than we're showing today. Few surprises left to share. Okay. To fully support our goals for expanding player expression in Halo Infinite, the team has designed a new friend and foe system for multiplayer games. At a high level, this functions as an outline system that uses different colors to denote friends and foes. These colors are configurable for accessibility purposes, and whatever colors you assign will match your scoreboard, team bases, and team flags. This isn't depicted in the reveal trailer, okay, due to its more cinematic nature, but we'll have more details to share down the road, and Halo insiders will be able to check it out firsthand. This is probably one of the most opinionated things I've ever had with Halo. I don't really usually get this opinionated, but I understand they want to show off customization and have everyone be unique. It just feels like it's just going to be Destiny. Like, in terms of gameplay, I guess. I don't know. Whatever. That sucks. Back when we first announced Halo Infinite, we talked about the importance of community development via Halo Insiding. Okay. Later this summer, we still plan for limited pre-release technical previews. Blah, blah, blah. We have a lot more details to share, but in the meantime, make sure you're registered. Thank you. I mean, it looks great. Everything looks great. The environment looks great. I mean, I guess maybe I should just hold my judgment until they actually show off this friend or foe system. But currently not a fan. Alright, so that's that. Is there anything new? And but again, the game still looks great. What does it play like? I hope it's good. But, well, I'm going to work on my thoughts and opinions video here. Hopefully I can have it out soon. I mean, I don't know, guys. Yeah, and that's another thing. I mean, I'm not trying to be, like, negative. I understand what they want to do. They want to express these characters. They want to make sure players can have their unique character more promptly involved in multiplayer. And I know it's just colors, but I don't know. I'm a classic arena guy. I like red versus blue, you know. But we have more Halo news. That's all. It's so great. We finally can talk about new Halo stuff. We have more to bitch and complain about. But more to love and more to look forward to. They clearly have a passion. It's evident that they have made changes, which I think is also a huge part of this reveal, especially with the campaign and with the materials on the characters. It looks good. So I appreciate them kind of going back and touching things up. I need to see the multiplayer. Doesn't mean I'm not excited, though, because finally get a brand new Halo on PC. We haven't had that. Like, full multiplayer experience, full campaign experience coming to PC. This is the first. Yeah, I want to try to be open-minded. I mean, it's just kind of, it's going to get taken used to. Something to get used to, so. I've been pretty lenient on some stuff in the past, but we'll see. We'll see where this goes. But thank you guys so much for watching today. Hopefully you had a good time. Always a pleasure. I guess the reaction should be coming up eventually here. That'll be probably one of the first videos that goes up. But yeah, leave I don't know, you don't like and subscribe, or keep subscribed if you're not watching me. I don't know. Anyways, have a good day, guys. Enjoy your Sunday, and